Peace and blessings, everybody. Brother Samuel here. I want to clear up something that's going on my social medias, Facebook, Instagram. If you're my friend, then you see what's going on. But I need to go back and explain what really happened. I think that's what's important. I think the truth need to be. I know the truth need to be brought out so that the lies can be removed, and this won't happen to you. Okay. This is how I look. My hair is really that long. I've been growing it for 10 years now. So that video, there's a video with me saying that on my Facebook, and now it's on my Instagram, that I received a $20,000 grant, that I got approved for it. And that never happened. I was on Facebook during the afternoon. Just woke up from this nap. Had some worries on my mind about money. And there was a Facebook friend, and I have thousands of Facebook friends on that first Facebook page. Thousands of them, people I don't even know. And this person had posted the same exact video. So their page been hacked. And I'm looking at the video and I'm thinking that it's real because the person they got money everywhere and all this other stuff. And they're like, hey, contact me so you can get approved for this DHH grant. So I contact the person and they're like, yeah, the grant is real. Contact this person. So when you go to the page, when you get this link, a page pops up and it's a fake Facebook page. It's not real. All right. If you are American, you know the government don't just give anything away to anybody. And I hate to say it, I really do hate to say it, but the government is not giving so-called black people, Negroes, African Americans, people of color, and so on and so on and so on. They not giving us anything for any hardships. And I'm going to be honest with you, it may not ever happen. And if it does, you'll never ever get what you deserve. So that's for the black thing and the government thing, and I'm going to just leave it like that. So I follow up with this situation, thinking I'm going to get somewhere here. And they want all this information from me. And they like, well, for you to get the check, we need your Facebook login. And we need these codes. I give it to them. And from there, that's where you get this video. So let's get to the video. So the video is them telling me to do this. Now you may say, come on, Sam. Come on, brother. You smarter than that. Desperate times, desperate measures, bad decisions. And that's why I'm getting to a point with this. Okay? I'm getting to a point. You like, come on, Sam. But don't sit up here and tell me you ain't never ran across one of these scams before. Because these scams are everywhere. And they've been around since the internet. And they've been around before the internet. Before the internet, they've been around. I think one of the very first scams I ever heard of that people were dealing with was when credit repair started out before 2019. When people say, hey, give me so much money and I get all this stuff off your credit. Now, granted, if you know the history of credit repair, you would have to go to an attorney to get certain things removed from your credit report. This is fact. It wasn't like how it is now with franchises and network marketing and all that. No, it wasn't like that. You would have to go to an attorney to get inquiries, collections, judgments, liens. You would have to go to an attorney, and you would spend so much money to get it removed. So as time went on, people got together and started saying it gotta be a cheaper way. So people started learning the so-called Fair Credit Reporting Act. And here you go. Now, I'm not saying the credit repair that's out there or is going on is not real and it don't work. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the history of credit repair. You will have to go to an attorney to do what we're doing now for way less. It would cost you thousands of dollars. So I fell for the scam. They got my information. They got my login information for Facebook. They got my login for Instagram because my Facebook login is attached to my Instagram. And they're going around saying, they're not going around saying anything. That's me saying it. It's on false pretenses. They were going to send me a check, a dud check, and I was going to cash that check, probably mobile deposit, and they was going to show $20,000 in the account. But then the bank would have came back and said, this check is fraudulent. You owe us $20,000 if you spend anything of it. And they probably would have shut down my account because I would have been at fault. So to get rid of the lies, no, it's not me, but it is me. It is me. It's me being scammed. It's me being scammed. I got scammed. My account got hacked. I gave them the information, thinking I was going to get some mysterious money. And come to find out, through all the emails coming from my Instagram, my second Instagram page, which they having issues to get, they can't get into that one. This is somebody from Nigeria. This is somebody from Nigeria. So I don't know how this is going to get put up or whatever. I don't know how it's going to get put up. I don't know how people are going to see it. I don't know. But I got to put this up. I got to put it out so you won't become a victim like this. Because Facebook, they're not going to do much. It's going to take them 30 days, however long they want to take for you to, get any recourse. Or even to shut down, just shut it down. Just shut the account down. They don't want to do that. Hopefully they will. Because this happened at, I think, the beginning of April. So hopefully they will just delete the account. But y'all, don't fall for these scams. And there's nobody going to give you anything. You have to get out here and make it happen if you want to. If you want to be scammed or you want to be a scammer, that's between you and the creator. But I can't go around being a part of a lie because that lie falls back on me and I got to continuously deal with the lie. This life is about evolution. And we have to stop doing things that keep devolving us, that keeps us here on this domain. We're trapped here, y'all. Try to go somewhere. Where can you go that you don't get stopped at for going? What can you do in public that is not a crime, that doesn't turn into a crime? Can you do the things that you do in your bedroom out in public? No. If the law don't tell you to do it, you won't do it. I was driving through a nearby city, and they said an open container district, and they had a sign, and it said open container district stops here. So even the law tells you how far you can go. And humanity is toxic. Humanity is toxic. It ain't just men. It ain't just women. No, humanity is toxic. We have a long history of it. That's why we have all these laws now. That if humanity wasn't toxic, why did Biden just sign an anti-lynch bill? Why did he sign it? Because humans are toxic, among many other things. We're basically on the verge of destroying ourselves. But before I divert into all of that, don't fall for the scam. Don't do nothing with the scam. Don't give them access to your Facebook. Don't do none of that. Don't fall for it. You need help. You're gonna have to pray for help, or you're gonna have to get out here and work for it like everybody else do. Peace, y'all.